to Denisha's World. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also, before you like the video, make sure you wait to the end of the video to make sure you give this video a big thumbs up.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But as y'all can tell by the title, I will be doing a story time for y'all today, y'all. And it is going to be interesting. And at the same time, this experience has made me what I am today, y'all. And I just wanted to share with y'all this story time of me and my horror hair journey, y'all. When I first started doing hair. Why did it happen? Well, I'm actually glad that it happened at the beginning of me doing hair, because if I was in the game doing it years in a row, woo, y'all, it would be bad. But yep, we about to hop right into this video. Like I said, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Make sure you guys comment down below in the comment section some video ideas for us on our channel. And also make sure you guys share our channel. And let's hop right into this video, y'all. So this happened literally, y'all, fresh out of hair school. Like, I literally went into a shop the first... Was it the first day or the day after I graduated hair school, y'all? And I already had the salon I was going to be in and everything. But y'all, let me tell y'all this. I went to House of Heaven. I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard of that hair school. But yes, y'all, I went to House of Heaven. House of Heaven, I mean, it could be a good hair school. But when I went back in the day, y'all, that was the trashest school ever. When I say trash, it was trash. Y'all, we pretty much taught ourselves. Pretty much like the bookwork. The bookwork was very self-explanatory, if that makes sense. Or it was pretty much common sense. But anyways, y'all, I went to House of Heaven. Remind y'all, we never learned how to use Marcel irons. And I don't know if any of y'all know what a Marcel iron is, but hold up, I'm about to get one for y'all.
2,000 years later.
Alrighty, y'all, now I got some. These are Marcel irons. If any of y'all didn't know, these are called Marcel irons. And this is the stove, y'all, that you put the Marcel irons in. And this heats up your crimping irons. But y'all, when I tell y'all, they did not teach us how to use this. Like, they didn't actually give us the actual Marcel irons. They had some, but they were the plug-in ones. I know I'll probably post a picture up in the corner if I can find one. We used the ones where they had these handles on it, but it actually had the cord on it as well. But y'all, when I tell y'all they did not teach us how to test the heat on them, they didn't teach us how to pretty much like work them. Like, I mean, we worked on them, but we didn't work on them to where I was able to go into a shop right off the bat and start using Marcel irons. But anyway, the moral of this story, y'all, I had been sitting in the shop, I want to say probably, I say for some hours. I want to say I was sitting there for hours. And that's pretty much what you got to do when you're trying to build up a clientele. For any of you ladies out there that's trying to, or gentlemen that's trying to go to hair school for hair. Y'all, hair school is complicating, but easy at the same time, if that makes sense. But anyway, so I went to House of Heaven, y'all. They never taught us how to use crimping irons, any of that stuff, y'all. They never showed us the little paper towel technique where you use your texture curlers on the paper towel, and if it's too hot, it'll burn the paper towel. Y'all, they didn't teach us any of that. I didn't learn any of this until I made my mistake, y'all. I've never heard of any of this. So I'm in there just looking crazy, y'all. So like I said, I had been sitting there for hours, no clients. Like I said, fresh out of school, y'all. I was sitting there, and this lady finally walks into the salon, y'all. The lady finally walks into the salon. I'm like, ooh, y'all, I get to finally get a walk in. I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to show off my skills, y'all. At this time, I'm nervous, but excited at the same time. When I say excited, y'all, I was so excited. Like, yeah, I'm about to take off now, y'all. I'm about to get to the bag. Y'all, the owner takes the lady's appointment, and she pretty much asks her what she's trying to get done and all that, and what she's pretty much the owner's asking her what she's getting done and everything and all that, showing her her hair and everything. And then the owner come over to me, y'all. I was next up for the next walk-in, y'all. She comes up to me and gives me this walk-in. The lady wants a full head of crimps. Y'all don't understand. I said, y'all,
that you do.
I don't even know. I don't even know if my mouth dropped, if my face dropped. All I knew in the back of my mind, y'all, I don't know how to do this. And if I mess this up, this is going to be all bad. So, yeah, I went on to doing it. She got to explain to me, yeah, she wants a whole head of crimps. Can you do this? I'm like, oh, yeah, I can do this. I can do this.
Why you always lying?
Y'all, I got me a whole brand new stove, Marcel irons. Ain't never touched them a day in my life. Never touched a crimping iron, a stove, anything a day in my life, y'all. So I'm just in the back of my mind, why did I have to get the crimps, y'all? Why did I have to get the crimps? The crimps? Something I've never actually done. And then at that, y'all, a full head of them, y'all. A full head. When I say a full head, this lady had some long hair. Her hair probably stopped probably about right here. Probably a little bit longer. But y'all, so what I did, I don't think she needed a shampoo or anything. I think she literally came in there just to get crimps. She had shampooed her hair or something before that. I might be mistaken, but she might have got a shampoo. Either way it go, y'all. I got her back to that chair. Got to getting that stove hot, y'all. Something told me, it's hot. It's hot. But it ain't the hot you need. So I can see the smoke, y'all, coming up off of the Marcel irons, y'all. When I say this thing was hot. It was hot, y'all. I started in the back of her hair. So back here in the back is where I started, her nape line. So I went to part that first section, y'all, and then I had it parted all the way across the back, and then I had it split in half to where I was pretty much gonna section in two sections that row. So y'all, I went to put the crimping iron on that row, y'all. The whole piece of hair sizzled off. The hair was dangling from the crimping iron, y'all. All I could do is just stand there. It instantly started smelling like burnt hair. Y'all, if y'all have ever smelled burnt hair, you know when you done burnt up some hair. Burnt hair is funky. When I say funky, oh, it'll stink your house up. So it wasn't no hiding what I had just done. Oh, I tried to. Once I burnt that piece of hair off, y'all, I was looking all around. I was looking, trying to see if anybody had seen what I did. All I could do is just stand there and look around, and then the lady said, it smells like something's burning. I said, oh my God. And all I could do was just stand there, y'all. I put the crimping iron down. The owner came over to the chair, y'all. The lady's still sitting in the chair. I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even know what to say to the owner when she came over to me, y'all. I was just standing there in disbelief of like, how did this just happen? So the owner comes over, y'all. We looking at it. She said, did you test your curling irons? I said, She said, they ain't never taught y'all how to test the curling iron to see if it's too hot. I said, Y'all, she went and got a towel and must have took the crimping irons and tested it on this towel, y'all. When I tell you the irons were still hot by the time she got over there to test it on the towel, the irons were still that hot. That's how y'all know I had them too hot. They were too hot. But y'all, after I burnt her hair off, I felt the lowest. At the end of that, after I did that, I said, I'm not doing hair no more. Y'all, why my crazy stuff had to nerves, the boss was just like, just leave. You can just leave. Go get you some fresh air, y'all. When I say I was bawling, crying, I was bawling, crying, y'all, because it was so embarrassing. That was the embarrassingest thing I think that has ever happened in my life, y'all. And somebody actually seen it. Y'all, when I say this lady, she was so calm. How she was able to be this calm knowing that I didn't fry off a whole piece of her hair? Y'all, she was calm as heck. So after all of that, I want to say it was another stylist in there, and she came over and she looked at it as well, trying to figure out how we could cover this up and give this lady a style without anybody knowing that I done fried this whole piece of her hair off. Y'all, when I say I was bawling, that was the scariest thing of my life. I was shaking, y'all. I was so scared. I didn't know what this lady was about to do. She could have easily cussed me out. When I say cuss me out, she could have easily cussed me out, y'all. She didn't do none of that. That was just a blessing from the Most High, y'all, because I didn't know what was about to happen. All I know is that I had to get out of there. I had to get out of there, and I had to get out of there fast. So, y'all, I got all of my stuff I left. And y'all will not believe where I went once I left the shop after burning this lady's hair out. Y'all, I had the nerve to go back up to the hair school. Remind y'all, I had literally just graduated like the day before I started working in the shop. So I don't know why I went back up to the school, y'all, but I just felt like I needed some explanation, period, on how I just burnt this lady's hair out of her hair. So I pretty much, I guess now me thinking about it and telling y'all this story, I think more of the reason why I went back up to the school, because I really wanted to go back up there and tell them what I had just did. I wanted to tell them what I had just did, and then I wanted to tell them that y'all never taught me any of this. So look, I was trying to find any and everybody to put this on. Y'all, I did not want to own up to this, but at the end of the day, I owned up to it, y'all. I ended up monstering up the balls to go back to the shop. I think I had left. It was probably about an hour. Oh yeah, I came back. I was so embarrassed, y'all. I get inside of the salon. At this point, another stylist is doing the lady's hair, trying to cover up what the mess up that I had made. So I'm still embarrassed at this point, but at that time I was like, okay, I gotta go back because I have to face this, because if I don't, it'll be another time that this happens. So I need to go back and I need to figure out where everything went wrong at and all that. So y'all, I end up going back to other girls in there. She's styling her hair. She ended up getting a updo. I know y'all remember the French roll updo, old school hairstyle. French do updo, and then she gave her like some little flat irons in the front. Y'all, throwback hairstyle. This how you know it was a while ago when I did this, y'all. It was probably 2007, y'all. It's 2021 now, so yeah, 2007 is when that happened. But anyways, I got back to the shop. The girl was in there giving her little do and all that. So the owner comes over to me and she explains what they ended up doing. So they end up giving her free services all the way up until that whole patch of her hair grew out. I want to say she came, I want to say once or twice after that and got those follow-up hairdos and conditioners and stuff. And we also offered her some conditioning services and stuff to get that hair to grow back and stuff. But y'all, when I say that girl laid her hair, you wouldn't have never knew that she was missing that hair until she took that hair down. Y'all, I was so embarrassed. So freaking embarrassed. I didn't know what to do. So after them couple of times she came, we never seen her again, y'all. When I say I never did that again, y'all, I was getting hella paper towels. Testing, making sure they not burning, making sure it's not burning, y'all. Now I'm a pro at it. I can crimp some hair, y'all. These little things ain't nothing to a pro. Yeah, I've been in the game for, it's 15, it'll be 15 years this year. It'll be 15 years this year in October. Me being a licensed hairstylist, y'all. And when I say all of these years, they mean a lot. They mean a lot. They've made me who I am today. But the moral of that story, if you don't know, you don't have a clue of what you're doing, you might want to speak up and not take it into your own hands. And just do something, because y'all, that whole hairstyle went all bad. I can't remember if that lady had somewhere to be, anything, but y'all, her hair was tore down. When I say tore down, her hair was tore down, y'all. It was, it was horrible. It was bad. When I say it was bad, it was bad. But like I said, y'all, it made me who I am today. I am a pro at what I do. And I just say, any of you young ladies and young men, make sure y'all push forward with y'all dreams. Don't ever tell yourself that you cannot do something, because you can do it. And if you don't know how to do it, it's always good to ask for help, because not asking will result into an outcome like this, y'all. And y'all don't want that. But yeah, that was my embarrassing, scary, nervous moment of my life. And I say of my life, I think that was the scariest moment of my life, doing that to that lady's hair, y'all. But yep, that pretty much sums up this story time. If you guys like this story time, make sure you guys comment down below in the comment section. Also, give this video a fat thumbs up. And also make sure you guys have your subscribe button pushed and your notification bell, so you guys know when we post our next video. And until our next video, peace.